Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's me from Me Visions. So today is a little bit of a different vlog for you. Sorry, I just have to try it once. Hi, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I had to. I'm not a beauty guru, okay? You're lucky if I put on makeup every day, basically. I do not have a lot of experience with products, and I usually put buying things like memory cards ahead of buying makeup products for myself, even though they would probably make my appearance a whole lot better if I would just invest more into more like better makeup. But for example, I've had this for it's a hand-me-down. My mom gave it to me because she didn't like the colors, but you know, I've had this one for maybe 10 plus years. I know that's not healthy and you should throw out your makeup every so often, but you know, it's powder. You just like wipe off the top. I mean, this palette has survived going through an episode of Pink Eye that I got from my work before when I worked with kids. I just took like an alcohol wipe and I wiped it off. So it's been with me for a while. I'll be very sad when I have to get another palette for my eyebrows and eyeshadow. Anyways, off topic. Today, well, I did warn you in my introduction that this channel is going to be a bit about a mixture of things, including what I have done in order to get to where I am. And that includes how I do my makeup and changed my appearance to get to where I am as well. If you look at really like teenage photos of me, I have definitely had the like ugly duckling story. Basically, I was quite dorky looking and, you know, really big poofy hair. That hasn't changed much, but the biggest thing that's changed over the years is actually my eyebrows. I was born with black eyebrows and different colored hair on the top of my head, so it's never matched. And over the years, I have slowly discovered, as I've gotten more into like Eastern culture, a lot of girls and guys put a lot of work into their eyebrows. We all know that like in Western makeup beauty standards, like having a really high arched eyebrow or like dark eyebrows tend to stand out more with what I like to call, not to offend anyone, drag queen makeup. Not that there's nothing wrong with drag queen makeup, it's just not the look that I want to go for. I'm pretty pale, so contouring, orange tones, lots of makeup, anything too heavy. One, I don't have time for it. Two, I just don't think it looks good on me. It makes me look older. I mean, it looks good on some people, just not me. And it also makes my RBF syndrome stand out a lot worse. And if you are wondering what RBF stands for, it stands for resting face. You might have seen it in my other videos. When I'm stressed or not feeling too well, my face just sort of goes into a get out of my way before I kill you mode. So I have changed my eyebrows, and that does make quite a bit of difference usually. These are not what my eyebrows would naturally look like, although they are closer to the natural color. They normally, let me show you, they normally would look a little bit more like this. I have like shaved down the top of my eyebrows quite a bit so that they're like more flat looking. I also have been plucking them for many years, so they're a lot thinner than they used to be. I also been plucking my unibrow area for many years, so that just doesn't even grow back anymore. Yeah, so this is a lot closer to like what they would look like naturally. But I have been shaving and plucking them, like I've said, for a long time. So quite thick. And this has brought up quite like many questions about my ethnicity before. Are you Italian? Are you Mexican? Are you Arabic? Are you, what are you? You have some scary, dark, thick eyebrows. Wow, scary. Anyways, so yeah, let's get rid of that. I have to anyways. One of the secrets I've discovered is bleaching my eyebrows. Now here in Japan, they don't really have readily available like facial bleach. Like you can go into like a Rite Aid or a CVS in America, or even like even in the UK, I could easily find facial bleach. It's the same brand. It was like Sally Hansen or something. They do not sell it here, at least not where I can find it. I heard from a foreigner that they do sell it. You just have to go to a special place. And I heard from a native that most Japanese women are more obsessed with getting their eyebrows darker because their eyebrow hair tends to be more sparse, so they have to pencil and color it in. So they have the opposite problem with me. I'm trying to like reduce the density of my eyebrows. So, you know, the grass is always greener on the other side, right? So what I had to get, which I've used several times now and my face hasn't fallen off yet, is hair bleach. So yes, in no way, shape, or form can I ever be a beauty guru with my current setup. Not that I want to be. I'll keep focusing on travel and like random vlogging, because I can't even, it doesn't autofocus. My setup now doesn't autofocus, so this is why I'm always in one spot and I'm stiff and I don't move around. But yeah, so I'm going to be using this hair bleach to lighten my eyebrows. This just makes it a lot more manageable for me to add on color later. Okay. Now, it is pretty intense and it does like foam up and out of the bottle after I've used it. But you know, it's pretty standard, like you get a package of stuff. In this we have cream bleach, can't see it, some high bleach water to mix it in, a cap, powder. So, you know, mix these three things together and then you have bleach. That's basically it. But, you know, I like to follow instructions. So even though I know what to do and I've used this product before, I will probably read the instructions again because I'm a little paranoid. Also, you probably shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, which is I have a black top on. So if any bleach is to drip down, it is going to bleach my top. So I would wear lighter colors or a towel, have a towel to drape over you. I'm just gonna risk it today. Step 1, pour the powder into the water. Okay, so Q-tips. I have my excessive amount of bleach that I don't need all of. And then just carefully, oh, sorry, itchy eyeball. Okay, and you just carefully smush it into your eyebrow hair. And if it burns, it's working. Light burning. Sometimes not so light burning. Wait. My eyes are kind of burning a little bit too. That's how you know it's strong. This Japanese hair bleach is, well, for Japanese people's hair, so you can imagine that when they have such black hair, they need a very strong formula of bleach. So I have found that this does work very quickly and very intensely. Let's get a clean Q-tip. And it works to turn my eyebrows like perfectly yellow, basically. Just so that you're not surprised when it happens. It does look shocking, but it turns my eyebrows yellow. You might ask, well, what's so friendly and less RBF looking than, like, about yellow eyes? Don't you just look crazy? And I'm like, yes, I do look crazy, but with makeup. Like light brown makeup or even like a grayish toned makeup. If I put some of that in my eyebrow hair, it turns into a lovely color, and then my eyebrows and my face looks far less severe and intimidating. And I look friendlier overall. And not so much like a scary clown that wants to eat your soul. Let me just set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, so now it's almost halfway done. I'm going to just see how they're doing really quickly. They are definitely getting lighter, but we can do better than this. So I'm gonna put on a second dose. Usually it turns like really yellow, just like and pale in one go. But sometimes it needs help, I guess. Sometimes just a little extra help. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let's watch some RuPaul's Drag Race. They're lip syncing for the crown. Okay, before I even take it off, you can see that my eyebrows are much lighter. So I just remove it with like a damp white washcloth because it will bleach anything darker than white. My skin's a little red and sensitive. Doesn't like the feeling of the bleach slowly eating my skin. So yeah, it's not perfect. There's still like some like darker colored hairs in there, but that's okay. The general gist is just to lighten it just a bit so that it can take makeup better. I'm not gonna put makeup in it right away because my skin is really irritated right now, as you can see. And I'm gonna have to wash off my makeup soon anyways. Take a shower, do hygiene things. So yeah, this is how you get red skin. Now you know. Now it'll calm down in like maybe an hour. Yes, so now that they're kind of yellowish brown, you can, really easily put makeup over it, and I can change the shape of my eyebrows more, so I can fill in the bottom arches here to make them more flat. So if you're not sold on the whole editing your eyebrows thing, let me show you some great examples I found from Google Images. And it's just so normal here in Japan, and I know it's pretty normal in Korea and China as well. You might have seen some of those like before and after reveals where the girls are looking quite like a mess and they have no eyebrows and their faces are just like, kind of pudgy, and then, they cover the camera and then reveal and they have prosthetics on their nose and they tape back their cheeks and their eyebrows look totally different. They have nice eye makeup on, circle lenses, they look totally different, and more power to them. If they can alter their appearance so much by just like using makeup. That's great. And guys here as well. So you'll notice a lot of men. As I was so rudely cut off because my camera battery died, like I was saying, you know, it's very common for men here to edit their eyebrows. You'll see it on the train. Men will shave off their eyebrows so their hair is really short, and then they'll get it shaped and arched or into like points. I know Korean men will also do that as well. Maybe not so much in maybe younger Chinese guys as well. I don't know about the other countries around here, but and then you'll also see, you know, Arabs getting their eyebrows threaded or waxed. You'll see men going and get their whole like faces waxed, except for like very clean cut lines of their beards. The only place I think it's not common to edit your face is probably Europe and America, as if you're a man. But if you're a woman, you can try out this technique. I know it's really popular to have really dark, pointy eyebrows right now in America, but I think that if you struggle with RBF like I do, you might benefit from a softer look. Softer eyebrows makes a lot of difference. If you have any questions about, you know, editing your eyebrows or what type of products you can use, you can put those comments down in the comment section below. My goal here is to start doing tutorial Thursdays. So this would be more of a tutorial video where I show you how I do something to improve my own life. Maybe cooking, might be Premiere Pro, might be After Effects, you know, might be Final Cut, might be how to use cameras. I would like to start doing Vlog Mondays and Tutorial Thursdays. And I know that everybody has a limited amount of time, so maybe there's not competition for getting subscribers on YouTube so much as there is for your time. So to get you to watch my content more, I try to upload on unpopular days, such as Monday and Thursday. So no excuses, please watch, and please subscribe, and please hit the bell, and please like this. And I will definitely see you on Monday, and I'm not sure yet if I will upload this by Thursday. Wish me luck. Thank you.